Hello everyone, Inigo Snake here. Welcome back to another episode of Trails of Cold Steel. So, just like I said from the last episode, we're gonna walk around, we're gonna talk to everybody with some... check out our... oh my god. Which one of these is the map that I want to see? Oh, this one. Okay. It's been a while, guys. It's been a while. Alright. Get fucking turbo mode on. Hey, it's our first girl. What's up, gal? Oh, it's Colette. Yeah, we know about Colette. So hungry. I ended up spending so much last month that I barely got the money to eat. Okay, Colette. Your allowance will be here tomorrow. You probably won't wither away and die. Probably. Oh, that's so sad. I feel your pain. I've done this before in college. Like, anyone who's gone to college, unless they have rich parents, they were probably broke as shit going to college. And there were probably days where you're like, I guess I'll just get some ramen, like that 50-cent ramen. It's not healthy, there's no nutritional value, but at least I won't be hungry. I knew I should have planned my spending out a bit better. Or, you know, at all. Are you kidding me, Adios? Nobody wants the rest of today? Why don't you just make it tomorrow already? Adios, that's what the religion was. Adios and... the wind. Okay, I'll read this already. Okay, we got some chicos over here. Sister Anila, oh, this is the nun, girl who wants to be a nun. Sister Anila requested that I help the wind orchestra with the planning and setting up of the performance. A performance at the church sounds splendid, so I gladly accept. They seem to be putting all their effort into it too, which gives me even more reason to want to help them. I just give her a slightly dizzy, like, woo voice because that's who she is. This performance sounds like it could be rather splendid, so I'll gladly help them out. Feel free to come along if you have the time too, Ring. Okay, whatevs. We've got our annual concert coming up next month. We'll be playing at the church in town. Rosine's helping us set everything up, since she's there all the time anyway. I'm sure it's going to turn out great. Next month, we'll be playing our annual concert at the church in town. Making all the arrangements to do so obviously takes precedence, but we've got to keep practicing. Great. That's not particularly exciting to talk about, but alright, whatever. Hey, what's happening over here? Okay. It seems the Wind Orchestra's summer performance is a long-held tradition. How wonderful to see everyone coming together to plan the concert out. Let's use this next month of prep to make this next month of prep to make sure it's perfect. As a newcomer to the Academy, I'm incredibly excited to see how the Wind Orchestra performs on stage. Okay, let's use the next month of prep to make sure it's perfect. Despite the fact that I've lowered the frames on my fucking face cam, it's still saying frames are dropping. So, I'm not good at this shit. Bridgie, can you help me out with this part? I just don't get it, Alan. Oh, well, they won't, they couple. Bridgie, hello? Anybody home? Oh, I'm sorry, Mint. Did you need something? Come on, we've got a performance next month. You've got to get your head in the game. Bridgie's been spacing out a bunch lately. We're performing next month, and we need her to support us. We can't afford to have Bridgie out. Mint, I've let it slide until now, but could you please not call me Bridgie? I thought that was y'all agreed to that. It's a cute little pet name. What could Elliot have been called away for? It seems kind of serious. This is the dude. Oh, Elliot. No, this is the Elliot. She's talking about someone else. Elliot's the dude that we know. It's Craig. That's his real name. Mint's right. I should just focus on the concert. Well, good luck with concert shit. I always get bored whenever people start talking about concerts. It's so, like, not in my realm of interest. I mean, it's cool to go to the concert, but all the shit that goes into it, not interested in knowing about it. I found an interesting ingredient at the pawn shop the other day. It was the tail of a black lizard from the east. Supposedly, they were used for love potions in ancient times. It just screamed Margarita to me. Think you can use it for something? Do I ever? It would be my pleasure. He's helping her out. I knew she'd gladly accept some new ingredients. I'm happy that I could provide them too. I want to see the full extent of her culinary creativity. He's just so like, yay, let's do it. I want to see the creativity. And she's all like, ulterior motives lady over there. He's all like, I need to foster this. Nicholas is such a nice guy. It's a shame he's not my type. If he were, he would definitely be a contender for my future husband. Jesus Christ. If you like older guys. And somehow I don't think he'd mind. I think you guys would make a great couple. If you weren't like teacher and student, that is. Hey, Ditzy Arts Girl. See if I can say Ditzy right. Summer uniforms? Oh, I guess it's time to start wearing those. Last time I wore mine, I was in the middle of an art project, so it ended up completely filthy. Finding and washing it at this point seems like an annoyance, so I'll just stay in my winter uniform for now. Fucking Gaias! Alright. You're really good at painting, aren't you? Hehe, how about I give you a little private modeling for your next painting? Doing the design from a live model would definitely be good practice. But I've gotta say, you seem a lot bolder than usual today. Teehee, all just a part of your imagination. Okay, she's clearly her twin sister right now. Huh, she doesn't usually say things like that. It's almost like she's a totally different person. Trust the winds and the goddess, guys. I don't know. Oh my god, are we gonna get Rain? Does Rain know? Because we as an audience know, but Rain is sometimes he has like a slow moments. So this is what she's drawing. But it could use a bit of that V. I mean that Lind touch. And a bit of that makes those bigger. There we go. Now it's looking sexy. Oh my god, Rain's not even gonna say anything. Oh, this is terrifying. Will we find her twin sister somewhere around here? Alright, let's see where the fuck anybody is. Is there anyone up here actually? Okay. Oh, what's this? This better be Kitty. Nope, it's not a kitty. Alright, it's Fee. Fee? What are you doing here? Huh? Earth to Fee, this is your command speaking. Do you read? Oh, Rain, didn't notice you. Were you lost in thought or something? I've never seen you not notice someone talking to you. Don't worry about it. Leave me alone for a bit. Sure, sorry about that. She definitely has something on her mind, but if she asks to be left alone, there's not a whole lot I can do for her now. That's why we're gonna talk to her again. I'm fine. Don't worry about me. Alright then, let's check out... Oh, it's the nurse. No, not... Wow. Not the nurse. But anyways, the maid and this guy who was being chased by Margarita. Ah, summer, what a marvelous season. Just the season which awakens my pathos, and passion. It's as if they're being called out to play by the sun itself. Or perhaps by those lovely young maidens seeking refreshment in the pool over there. Your ability to draw connections between such unrelated concepts is truly awe-inspiring, Master Vincent. Sarifa, please, such flattery is unnecessary. Master Vincent has been taken with Summer ever since he was a child. I assume no explanation is needed as to why. Heed my words, Sarifa. My entire body awaits our next swimming lesson. Okay, so he won't actually talk to me. That's interesting. Alright. I'm just a random little boy. Or teen boy just walking around. Don't pay me any mind. Ah, this is the girl I thought that was over there. But no, these have a similar, like, stance. Good day, Master Rain. Oh, hello, Sharon. What brings you here? One of my duties is to fulfill some of the chairman's board of directors related work on her behalf. I was in the process of that. Wow, I knew you were skilled, but helping out with things that are so tangential like that is It were merely a few simple tasks, that's all. The chairman rarely finds the time to visit, and as such he often requests that I come along in her stead. That's Sharon for you, shrugging off her own superhuman accomplishments. I occasionally come here to act on behalf of the chairman. Fear not, however, this part of the job shall not affect the quality of my work as her doormaid. At this point, I'd be more surprised if it did affect it. I'm looking forward to tonight's dinner, too. I shall await your return. I should be returning to the dorm soon. Hehe, please take care when you do, Master Rain. Sharon brought paperwork pertaining to Class 7 dormitory. Only that, but they've all been filled out in a very detailed and well-organized fashion. She really is exceptional in every way. Alright, Sharon can do anything. That's great. We're almost at the height of summer. That means, of course, that with the sun getting hotter and hotter, you'll need to be sure to avoid heat stroke. Take a rest every now and then so that the heat doesn't overtake you. Haha. And of course, try to stay as hydrated as possible. I don't want to see you without a cold drink in your hand. I should treat the student over there to some of my specially brewed iced tea. She'll be perked up in a jiffy. Like someone got like a heat stroke going on. Would you please not speak to me? I'm already feeling unwell, and your presence is not improving things. Alright. I don't know who she is, but have fun with the heat stroke. Oh snap. Is that Elliot hanging out with Instructor Neidhart? Neidhart is pretty cool. That took longer than I'd expected. I have preparations to make for tomorrow, so I'm afraid I'll have to excuse myself. Oh, of course, sorry to keep you. Something's up with Craig. He was talking about I need to go to a fucking club meeting. This is not a club meeting. Hey, Elliot. Huh? Oh, sorry, Rean. Didn't see you there. No worries. I was just surprised to see you and Instructor Neidhart together. What were you guys talking about? You know, just stuff. Oh, that reminds me. I really need to get back to the club right about now. See you later. He is making a beeline. Well, that's weird. Doesn't seem like they were talking about anything too important, though. How does it seem like they weren't talking about anything important? Rean! Sometimes your intuition is just not there. There's no intuition sometimes. It's always about this time of year that I wish I could go back to Isengard. I cannot deal with this heat. I always forget that you're from the Norse province too. Oh right, you're from Ymir, aren't you? Don't you miss the cool, refreshing summers back home? Summer hasn't been treating me too well these days. Maybe I'm getting old. Look, I love me some summertime. Principal Van Dyke will be leaving the academy on business tomorrow afternoon. As you well know, the absence of the principal means that the vice principal takes charge of the academy. Oh, you? So listen up. I'm not nearly as soft as our principal. Should you get up to something, do not expect me to let you off so easily. Right, time to prepare for the next week's lessons. You might want to review some of what I taught you if you've got time to spend towards it. Will do. It doesn't seem like there's anything wrong. Okay. Alright, what does my man Thomas have to say? Ooh, okay. Let's do this. Oh, I have so many things. So, okay, so if I make the shitty versions of things. Dear me, I've never seen a dish quite like this before. This will definitely help with my research. If you discover any more curious cuisine, please visit me at once. Alright, let's do another one. Dear me, I've never seen a dish quite like that. Okay, he's gonna say anything. Alright, let's do the other one. I wish he would say something different. Alright, cool. I don't know what this is doing. Originally, the summer festival was celebrated around the end of June. But while the war lines were raging on, it wasn't exactly practical to throw any big celebratory events. As you all know, Emperor Dracula brought the war to its end in July 952, and then it was time for celebration. So a long-cancelled summer festival was held a month late, alongside other end-of-war festivities. This means that Summer Festival Heimdall celebrates today is also a celebration of the end of the war. Yeah, I think we've discovered this. Huh? Maybe I should have included some questions related to this on your midterms. It's related to the material we covered, so it wouldn't have been a problem. Oh gosh. All these sweat drops. Calm down, Rean. You see, that sounds like something I wouldn't know about a holiday. Or maybe not. I don't know. I tend to be out of the office frequently during the summer, as I have meetings to attend all over the country. As such, the academy will be in Heinrich's hands tomorrow. He can be rather coercive at times, but he's still very accomplished despite that. I'm scheduled to leave tomorrow afternoon. I should go over the arrangements with Heinrich before leaving. Cool, thanks. I mean, okay, do your thing, man. I won't stop you. I don't know why you're divulging some of this to me. Alright, so I think I've done everything here. So we don't have any, like, bonding points here, so I'm literally just walking around talking to people. I can't believe neither of the upper is average score. The first years must have been quite complacent to allow this to happen. I understand their anger, but perhaps they should use their energy to study instead of lamenting the unchangeable. Yeah, agree with you. Hehe, it sounds like you're worried about them. Not that I can blame you, but just remember, we fought a lot before we became friends too. Yeah, like she doesn't seem like an upper class. I like how, you know, some of them are getting along. Summer uniforms are a gift. Switching over to them takes weight off my shoulders in more ways than one. Makes the girls all look cuter too. Oh my gosh. Oh hey, you're one of the guys from class 7. How's it hanging? I didn't know you guys had your own summer uniforms too. They don't look all that different from ours though. Yeah, but we have like a cool design and shit on the back. You guys have like some that's more standard looking. As soon as July rolls around, I get a real hankering for ice cream. I ordered some super expensive high-class ones last year as a joke, thinking they wouldn't sell. But the students loved them, sold right out. Haha, maybe I should get some more in this year. What do we have at your damn shop? Okay, so we got another Imperial thing. Chronicle thing. Good thing I'm starting to read them now. A lot of students fall ill during the height of summer, so we're doing our part to try and keep that number down. We've got icy cold drinks to ward off heat strokes and hot pots full of meat to keep your energy up throughout the day. Eating well is the best way to get you through the summer months happily and healthily. No question about that. You need to make sure you eat well during the summer. Collapsing students aren't happy students, that's for sure. Make sure you don't become one of them. Stupid. Let's see what we got here. Oh, okay, we got tomato gratin, huh? Jewel potage. Okay. Well, that's different. I didn't see that coming. Okay, so I'm a little speechless. Like, they actually have some new shit in there. I'm not gonna get anything though. It's still kind of shitty. Like, I don't know I would get food. I guess it cures freeze and heals you. I guess those are pretty good. I did it! I finally finished writing the story I started last month. Nothing can top the feeling that comes from capturing their pure love two boys can share in text. I can't wait to show it to Emma tomorrow. Dude, I get the same feeling when I'm writing stories and I fucking finish it and it's done. Finito. Fiend, however way. And I do like to write about gay couples a lot. I don't know why. It's not like I've met one, and it's not like it's from personal experience. I don't know. I just like writing about that. I've got to admit, I'm proud of this one. It's got some great stuff in it. But pay no attention to my panting. Okay, but it's probably not gonna have a lot of sex. Like, most of my stories don't have a lot of explicit scenes in there like that. But you do you. I like reading it, but I don't even know if I really like reading it. But because sometimes there's just no plot and it's just all about the sex. I was like, I need a plot for me to care about the sex. Alright, anyways. We're scheduled for another match against the upper class club. Thanks to Machias, we actually won more matches than we've lost this year too. We need to keep it up so we don't get shut down. I've gotten way better since I started playing with Machias, but I still have a long ways to go. As long as I keep improving, I'm sure we'll be able to keep this club alive and well. Cool, Machias is actually helping people out. The summer festival is right around the corner now. I'm sure all the preparations will keep my father busy as usual. What's your dad like anyway? The impression I got from reading the Imperial Chronicle is that he's a top-rate government official at least. Well, he's a good-humored person, both at work and at home. He's always willing to listen to people and interact with them. I think that's part of what makes him a popular figure. Sounds like a good man. I wish more people in politics felt that approachable. I guess the best way to put it is that he's an ally of the people, for better or worse. Oh my god! Machias' father is Bernie. It's Bernie. It's fucking Bernie. I've discovered who his father I haven't really talked with him recently, to be honest. Maybe I should write at some point. Yeah, I'll write to him once things calm down a little here. I need to focus on the chess club. My god, Machias' dad is so cute and cute. I can't handle it. It's too much cuteness. Wait, okay. Okay, Fishman in here by himself. I've told you my brother graduated from here, right? He was actually the one who started the club. But I didn't come to this academy just to follow in his footsteps or anything. I enrolled here since Trista has so many great spots to fish. Can't say that about most schools. After he graduated, my brother managed to round up a bunch of fishing nets and form the Imperial Fishing Club. We don't talk much though, so who knows how that's going. What do we have here? Got Tira bombs in here. Alright, about as many Tira bombs as I could. It seems the rumors about Rex were true. I should probably try and put a stop to it before things get out of hand. What, is he just taking unwarranted female pics? Seems the rumors about Rex were true. As head of the club, I should have a word with him and convince him to stop. Well, yeah. What is he taking pictures of? Like, it looks like landscape shit right there. There's better not be explicit shit in there, man. No rude shit. Summer has finally arrived, which means it's finally time for them to start appearing. Okay, I'm not gonna do this. In a school with as many strange stories as Thor's, it's hard to believe that there won't be at least one sighting. I can hardly wait for something to happen. Sure, whatever. Hey, Rain. Feels like summer's finally here now that swimming lessons have started, doesn't it? Yeah, it really feels like once the heat starts ratcheting up, though. By the way, aren't you a bit hot in the winter uniform you're wearing? It's not like I'm the only one. The school regulations don't say that you have to switch after all. Besides, it's the Academy's traditional uniform. Most of us in the student council and lots of nobles keep it on all year. It was actually designed to be worn all year, cool in the summer and nice and toasty in the winter. I see, so basically it's not as hot as it looks. Aha. Aha, pretty much. Maybe you should try wearing yours sometime this summer, just to try it out. Our winter uniforms were specially tailored so that they could be worn all year round. Maybe you should try wearing yours sometimes this summer, just to try it out. Alright, no. Oh, what's this? Okay, staff only. We had a swimming lesson today, right? What a perfect activity for this weather. I'd love to go play in the pool. The only problem is how sleepy I get afterward. That kind of spoils the fun. I can't remember if we faculty members are allowed to use the gym or not. I suppose I'll have to check in with Bianca about that at some point. That'd be sad if she couldn't use it. Faculty members couldn't use this pool. It's really hot outside lately, but the library is still pleasantly cool. Hehe. While everyone's out blistering in the sun, I'll be right here reading through a stack of books. Ah, bliss. Yeah, she sounds like me, man. Like, when it's too hot outside, after a certain age, when it gets too hot outside, I'm gonna be inside reading or writing, man. Watching YouTube, watching movies. Wow, shit's going down. This is that new kid. It's the other kid, at least. Damn it, I just can't win. There's no way I'm gonna get stronger like this. And if I can't, I'll never be able to face her. Oh, Alan. This is the guy who's in a weird will they won't they relationship with that other blonde girl from I don't know. And I think she's like in the music club or something. I don't know. Try as many times as you like, but the results will always be the same. If you intend to bring me to my knees, you'll have to do a lot better than that. Son of a... how boring. Perhaps I should request a match from Loggins. Well, you probably had better instructors, first of all, and you had more free time to actually train, unlike, you know, normal people. Alan's been getting better, little by little, but it seems as though he's trying to rush things. It's hurting his concentration, and because of that, he's not getting as much from each practice as he should. I was all ready to beat the shit out of Patrick if he planned on messing with Alan again, but instead I got that sad excuse for a match. What the hell is going on? Patch has been acting weird for a while now. What happened to that smug attitude of his? Oh, he got beat down by the first years. No, I'm sorry, not first year. By the class 7, there you go. Beat down by class 7. Which is good. He sometimes people just need to get the smack down to become a better person. Feels like it's finally the swimming club season to shine. We gave the pool a real good cleaning since it's going to be used for classes. No, please hold your applause. It's all in a day's work, really. We should be applauding these people. I guess the janitor doesn't clean this? Laura and Monica both seem preoccupied. I hope they're both able to work their way through whatever's bugging them. The only person who can solve your problem is you. I hope those two men work their way through theirs. Ah, Laura's becoming a more understanding person, perhaps. Your kicks are completely wrong, Monica. How many times must I repeat my before you understand? I'm so sorry. I'll do it right this time. This doesn't seem like Laura. You'll have to forgive me. I'm afraid my poor teaching is at fault. Please excuse me for a moment. Would you mind practicing on your own for a while? Sure. Laura, is everything okay? I'm very sorry you had to see that. It seems I still have a ways to go myself. Laura. She really has been off lately. She's been rude to that girl. Jesus Christ, Laura, you don't gotta be a bitch. I still have a lot to learn myself. I need to give a better effort. I need to give a better effort. What? I need to give a better effort? And be more patient while coaching Monica. Well, at least she knows this. But I don't want her to be my teacher. Whew. I'd have left already. If I got better, Laura would actually be able to focus on herself. I need to double, no, triple the amount of effort I'm already putting in. Aw, Monica's... Jeez. Look, she's so accommodating. She's so cute. Laura, why you guys so mean? Jeez, I don't know if I have the heart to be that mean to a girl like that. Ah, our favorite... What's his name again? Kakashi? Yeah, that's his name. First thing that comes to mind when I think of summer festival is the summer races, of course. Which horse was going to dominate the track this year? Correct me if I'm wrong, but aren't students prohibited from betting on the horse races? Not to worry, they check you out so thoroughly that it's nearly impossible for me to put down bets in the first place. Ah, it's tough being a student sometimes. The races are pretty fun to watch, even if you don't have any money riding on them. Ah, still it's rough being a student sometimes. Gwen Reinford helped lay the foundations of the development of orbital technology in Erebonia. Nobody knew what happened to him after he resigned as chairman, so it's nice to hear he's doing well. I'd love to have the chance to sit and talk to him someday, engineer to engineer. Apparently Gwen was the one who came up with the orbital bike in the first place. I guess he really is the kind of guy to take his curiosity and turn it into something amazing. Wow, so much to talk about, so much Gwen info. It's like you know that we met him or something. Weird. Okay. I could swear I just heard someone talking. Interesting. Okay, probably is those two over there, but let's talk to these rugby people, I guess. You cheated. That is the only possible explanation for this. The idea that I would somehow lose otherwise is, well, it's inconceivable. Oh, please. You know full well that I wouldn't cheat. That is true. Well, clearly my stick is somehow faulty. We shall do this once more after I have exchanged my stick for one that works properly. I give up. I cannot possibly lose after so much practice. I'll show you this time, Alyssa. Just you wait. Jeez. I don't have any problems with how hard Ferris is working during practice now. I do have an issue with how much grief she's giving me, though. It seems that my history with Emily is repeating itself through the two of them. However, it remains to be seen if they can overcome their differences and become true friends. Well, we'll see. Those two just will not get along, will they? You need to realize that rivalries are about inspiring each other to aim higher, not just wasting the day arguing. Yeah, you guys make it seem easy, but apparently you guys were the same way back then. I hate to admit it, but Eustace really knows what he's doing on horseback. I won't let him show me up forever, though. Hahaha, you really are good, Eustace. You've been doing a fine job raising your horse, too. Why don't we take this chance to ride off to the highway? We can see if your horse can outrace my trusty Whitcomb. Jeez, the highway. Not a bad horse, if I say so myself. I doubt it matches up to the ones we rode in Nord, though. Perhaps I should ride it around the field for a lap or two. That sounds like it might be pleasant. Allow me to accompany you. Cool. I like how he gets, like, a completely different looking horse. Alright, so let's talk to these two conspiring people over here. I don't know. That's Emma. He didn't show the potential while we were in Nord. I knew I should have come with you. It's likely he's a key. But... Huh? That voice sounds familiar. Oh, they're talking about Rean! Who's there? Who's there? Oh, two voices say the same thing. Sorry, I didn't mean to intrude. Huh? Oh, Emma, it's you. Wait, isn't that Black Cat? Rean, how long have you been there? Oh, I was just passing by when I heard voices, so I started wondering where they were coming from. Wait. Oh, it's just her there. You were talking with someone, right? Where did they go? Well... I was talking to a friend of mine, Argus. I knew she was gonna pull that shit out. That communication functionality sure is convenient, isn't it? Haha, you know it. Sorry I interrupted you then. I'll get out of your way if you want to call them back. Haha, it's alright. We had just finished talking anyway. There's nothing you need to worry about. Nothing at all. Okay, if you say so. Still, you really do know that cat then. Wait, it's not your cat, is it? No, it's not quite like that. If anything, she's like my supervisor. A cat is? Sorry, I meant my friend. Yes, the two of us have a real connection. Back when I first came to the academy, we kept running into each other. And after a few offerings of milk and cheese, we eventually struck up a friendship. So, that's how it was, huh? She seems to behave today. I take it she's in a good mood. No! It certainly seems that way, doesn't it? There we go. Oh my gosh! Oh, that is so cute. Anyway, I'm sure her owners and Trista must be getting worried, so I should take her back there. After all, it might cause some trouble if the instructors found a cat on the academy grounds. Oh right, I don't actually think anyone would care. Oh, Emma? Yes, what is it? You wouldn't happen to know her name, would you? If she has owners in Trista, I'm sure they have named her. Yes, you're right. Hee. Her name is Celine Dion. Why does he seem surprised? Ah, so that's her name. Celine, huh? It's got a nice ring to it. She's got such shiny, silky looking fur. It really suits her. Aww. Well, at least you knew she was a female. I've been running up until tonight. I thought the bow would have given it away. Alright, Celine. Let's get you home. Oh, it's so cute! I wish I'd get her to cozy up with me like that. Next time I see her around, I'll have to give her some fresh milk. That's what I was actually looking around for the damn cat for a while. Alright guys, Rean likes cats. This makes him even better. Like, alright, so he could be a little clueless sometimes, but he likes cats, so points in his favor. Fucking courtyard. Alright, let's talk to this little boy over here. Is this Rex? Haha, beautiful, simply beautiful. These shots are gonna make me a killing. Alright, looks like he's just randomly taking pictures. Alright, time to get some more material. I've got customers on pins and needles for this after all. Wait, customers? Who the fuck you're selling these pictures now? Oh my god, this is so awkward. This is weird. Alright, let's talk to these ladies over here. I knew there would be ladies. Oh, snap. Did you know your sister's in the art club and you're messing up your fucking picture? Vivi asked me to swap clubs with her for a while, but I'm not sure I should have... I've never taken care of plants before. As long as they're watered, they should be fine, right? Why did you agree to that? I hope Vivi's not messing things up in the art. Last thing I need is her doing any more embarrassing stuff while pretending to be me. Don't worry, she's fucking everything up. Fee hasn't been visiting the club much recently. I see her around the academy from time to time, but she always seems a little depressed. It's rather worrying. Well, if I can't take care of her, I'll take care of her flowers. Vivi seems off today too. It's almost as if she's a completely different person. I'd ask what's going on, but having her help out for a change is far more entertaining alternative. So Vivi says she's in the flower club and doesn't do shit in the club. I heard that Alyssa's met Gwen during your last field study. She always seems so concerned about him. I assume that's the weight off of his shoulders. Nothing could make me happier as a friend, at least. I'm glad to hear the weight's been lifted off of Alyssa's shoulders. Heh, maybe I'll see if she wants me to take her for a ride. I like how they're friends, and she totally likes Alyssa. Like Alyssa. Alright, talk to Mr. Material. Apparently, Misty hasn't revealed her secret identity to anyone. I'd gone to the radio station to try to figure it out, but the staff told me it was her idea to remain anonymous. It just seems up to us to decide whether Misty's her real name or a stage one. Really gets the imagination going, doesn't it? What could she be like in real life? Not wanting to come into the office, or not wanting to come in and do like shit on... She's always like late and shit. Going off her voice alone, I'm sure she's absolutely lovely. All of this mystery surrounding her really gets the imagination going, doesn't it? Man, you can have a sexy voice and be a shitty person, so it's not a good look. It's not a good thing to base anything off of. I cannot believe you're going to the summer festival. A number of shops will be holding sales and running promotions, so I can only imagine I'll learn a thing or two. Now, Becky, how would you like to come along with me? Okay. I heard that last year's summer festival had an economic impact of over 1 billion mira. Yes, billion, with a B. How could any aspiring businessman resist? I actually forgot all about the summer festival. I don't want to go, but is it worth going with Hugo? Maybe you could go with him. It's fine. Alright, I'm gonna go out here and just to take a little peek. Should I go back to the dormitory? Alright, so that's gonna start another scene if I go back out there. Well, that's great. As I was getting kind of tired of walking around and talking to everybody. I enjoyed, you know, continuing the lives, seeing the continual lives of the people around me. This is actually, it's kind of nice. The world is filled out and things are happening, there's activities. It feels like a real, like, lively dorm where, you know, kids are just being kids. I mean, they're all adults, I guess, but I guess they're not adults, actually. I guess they're, like, older teens. I don't know. It does remind me of when I was in college, so I think they got the mood and atmosphere right in the game. And I love this fucking music to be playing around. I don't like the other morning music they have. That shit's annoying. But this one, see that part right there? I like that part right there. But, alright, so I'm gonna go in and read the next chronicle. So stay tuned. Alright, issue 3. I'm gonna read... Okay, now I'll just read one issue. RFTF opens its doors to the public. The Rhinefort Trade Fair is held biannually, I don't know, and is the opportunity for the company to showcase its newest products to the world. This year, however, the event has opened its doors to the general public for the first time. As a result, Rura City, where the event will be held, is currently overflowing with tourists. The latest in orbital technology on show. The Rhineford Trade Fair is known as the largest trade fair of orbital goods on Zemuria, showing off the latest in everything from orbital stoves to weaponry. This year, the list of new goods include an even wider array of innovations for airships, new battle ornaments, and even cutting-edge devices known as orbital washing machines. Reporters from across the continent are descending on Rura to cover the latest and greatest from the orbital world. Chairman Irina holds press conference. At a Rhineford Company press conference, Chairman Irina proclaimed that the year to come will be one of the greatest progress for the company. She expressed dissatisfaction with the fact that the company does not yet dominate the continent and declared her intention to seize the initiative in expanding operations even further internationally. Her comments are believed to have come as a result of the increasing profitability of the company's 4th Development Division, established by the chairman herself. The cutting-edge research of that division was on full display at the recent trade fair. Their latest offerings include orbital network terminals made here in Erebonia, a new kind of battle ornament dubbed Arcus, and the state-of-the-art weaponized orbital staff. The man of the moment to appear in Ordis. This year's Ordis Summer Festival is looking to attract even more attention than usual, as a spokesman for the Imperial family has announced that Prince Olivert will be making an appearance. Known for his refined taste, his appearance is sure to increase expectations for the event. A source connected to the Imperial family suggests that he may have decided to attend in order to ease tensions between the reformist and noble factions. I think we've seen Olivert before. I don't know, I think we've only seen him like once or twice, so I'm definitely not going to remember fucking faces. The mayoral elections in the Crossbow State to the east have come to an end, with Dieter Croix appointed as the state's new mayor. Mayor Croix has previously made a name for himself as the CEO of the IBC. He has, however, declared his intention to get in that role, managing both positions at once. Considering the skill he has displayed in banking, Crossbow's economic future seems promising indeed. Holy shit! That is such a conflict of interest. You should not also own a business and also be the mayor. Like, maybe we don't have any rules like that, but you probably shouldn't be owning a business and being in some sort of political position like that. Alright, anyways. Gourmet Report. Sorcier Restaurant, which we've been there before, by the way. Situated in Berea Heart City, Sorcier looks out into the city's beautiful central plaza. The restaurant has gained quite a reputation for the exceptional quality of the food served by its head chef and owner. A reputation this reporter found to be well-founded after trying the restaurant's jewel potent 640 Mira. The Cruzan province has recently had a significant increase in sales tax, but the owner insists that those measures have not significantly affected the number of customers patronizing his establishment. Spotlight Riding Club 9s. The summer races are almost upon us. Experience the excitement of horse racing for yourselves. Special seats are available for club members, as at the office. Okay. So I guess Crow is going to be going, but he can't bet on the fucking races. But, alright, so I think I'll call it a day for now. As always, can't wait to see you next time. Bye-bye.